temporary pleasures now. What about all this enjoyment now? When you make it, you will enjoy tire. What does it? When you make it, well, you will enjoy tire. But if you don't make it, you'll be frustrated all the days of your life. So which one do you prefer? Make it early and enjoy what? All the days of enjoy it. I like that. Make it early and enjoy tire. So tell them, make it early and enjoy tire. Praise God. Give him praise. It's very, very important. Many people want something without nothing. Many want something without nothing, without paying the price. Bro, no, sir. You cannot get anything out of this life without nothing. Nothing is free. If somebody giving you something free, somebody is paying for it somewhere. And sometimes they will demand, if they will take a lot out of you. I know all these do. I do sharaka, they are free food, free. You know what they do? Something is going for it. Some of them they are doing that. They are doing rituals. Ask them. What they were asked to do by the devil. As they are doing those charity, we think they are doing you good, but are taking your destiny. They are sapping life out of you. So they keep coming. You keep coming. You keep coming to them. Hello. You keep coming. They are going up, but you are going down. I pray that you don't go down this year. So be careful. So if it costs you nothing, it will give you nothing. So anything that costs you nothing will give you nothing. Anything that costs you nothing will give you nothing. It is of no value. Praise God. If it costs you nothing, it will give you nothing. That's why when you give people what costs them nothing or what they paid nothing for, they don't value it, and they will eventually lose it. Is that true? When you give people something that costs them nothing, they will not value it, and eventually they will lose it. If you give somebody what they didn't pay for, something they didn't struggle for, they didn't labor for, they will not value it. I don't know if I've observed that before. You labor in your life, and you give somebody your hard-earned money, and they don't even value it. But you know what you went through to get that money. You give them, they can't even appreciate you. They can't even thank you. Why? Because to them, as if is that we have this what I call the entitlement mentality. Nigerians, we have what we call the entitlement mentality. Entitlement mentality means that I deserve what somebody is giving me. It is my right to have this. It's what? I deserve this. It is my right. I qualify for it. For us, no, sir. Whatever somebody is doing for you, it's not your entitlement. They do it out of love and free will to help you. Hello? It's not your entitlement. It's not your right. So don't see it as a right. I told you before, whatever God has done for me in this ministry through people outside this ministry is not my entitlement. It is not my right. It is a privilege. I keep thanking them. It is they could have gone to any other person. I know some people are not members of the church, but they send me money. Hello? It's not my entitlement. It is not my right. It is a privilege. It is an honor. So when people go out of their pain, they sacrifice day and night, sleepless night, and they are doing something for you, no matter how small it is, you see it as a privilege. Well, not many have that privilege. Are you aware? Not many have that privilege. Some of you have brothers, you have sisters, you have parents, but don't even get your time. In fact, it is your entitlement. It is your right for your parents to take care of you. Am I right? It is their responsibility. But they don't do it. That is why you see in your father's house, you have what? You have entitlement mentality because it is your father. Now he born you. It's your mother. It's your mind. This is my father's house. It is my right to be treated well, to be trained, to be taken care of. It's your entitlement. But anything outside of your father or parents or whatever somebody is doing for you is what? A privilege, not an entitlement. So celebrate them, thank them, honor them. so that they can do more for you. Come on, give him praise in the house. So that they can do more. So they can do more. Even they give you water. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you, ma. I appreciate it. And when you're doing that, more doors will begin to open up to you. But when somebody gives something, you don't appreciate it. You see it's entitlement. The day they don't do for you, you burn your face. You are as if they want to do so. You are closing doors. God will see you as an ingrate. What? Ingrate. And God does not bless ingrates. He blesses people who are thankful, appreciative. Maybe one of them. Come on, give him praise. Lift your hands, say, from today, I refuse to be an ingrate. I deliver myself from every entitlement mentality. From today, whatsoever God lays in the hands of someone to do for me, I will appreciate it. I will celebrate them. I will see it as an opportunity, as a privilege, and not as an entitlement. Come on, give him praise. Somebody getting blessed here this morning. So many want something without nothing, without paying the price. If it costs nothing. So that's why they give people things they don't pay this thing for, they don't work for, they don't value it. But when you make great sacrifices and pay every price for something or to acquire something, you protect that thing with all of your life. Am I right? Am I right? When you pay great sacrifice, you go through pain. Hello. Go through pain to acquire something, to start a business, to have something, is the car or property. You protect that thing with all of your life. Am I right? Because you know what it took you, the years it took you to acquire that thing. Sometimes we have to save for months. How many of you there? That's what we have to save money for months. Some of us even for years to acquire certain things. Am I right? How many of you here? I've been there before. Save money. Sometimes save. Even the services sometimes they work. You save the money, go enter voicemail. Give him praise. Enter voicemail. And then you're able to acquire that thing. Will you play with it? You protect, because that is your blood, it's your life. You know how you got it. That's why I'm robbers. 419. When they hammer, what happened? They go and drink, they squander the money. Tomorrow they are broke. Why? Because they know they don't struggle for this. But when you get some type of work, you value it. Praise God. I say, praise God. So pay the price in time. Don't say pay the price in time. So you can get the reward on time. Give him praise. So in the school of success, there's no success or greatness anywhere without paying the price success. No pain, no gain.